compensated. 2, by the time polling was starting, voters had left the disabled, the elderly, and therefore the turnout in those polling stations was affected. This particular evidence has not been controverted by the respondents. On that ground, again, we submit that the cancellation of the vote in those particular areas suppressed the voter turnout, and this can be seen by looking at the voter turnout in those constituencies as compared to the voter turnout in neighboring counties or neighboring constituencies. We find that there is a vote differential of about 4% or 5% when you compare the turnout in the areas where the election was cancelled and areas where the election was not cancelled. My ladies and my lords, we also consider that the cancellation of the votes of the election in the strongholds of the first petitioner was deliberate because the reasons given by the IBC or the chairperson are not borne out by the statutory provisions for cancellation of the election. We have also sought to corroborate this evidence with the evidence provided by Irene Masit, who is a commissioner, who testifies at paragraph 26 of her affidavit that the reason why the votes or the election was cancelled in those areas was because the commission procured the wrong ballot papers. This is a mistake that Irene Masit, a commissioner...
May I, please, may I, with your very kind permission, Chief Justice, draw the attention of the court that there may be on record more than one affidavit by Ms. Masit, to the extent that the affidavit that my learned colleague refers to is an affidavit filed by the petitioner. We have no objection. However, to the extent that that is an affidavit filed in the documents by Issa Mansour, whose documents our understanding of yesterday's ruling were struck out by the court alongside his notice of appearance, then there ought not to be a reference to that affidavit.
Yes, I think Council clarified the affidavit she's referring to.
I will clarify to that. Sorry. My lady, I hope the time will be restored to me. My learned senior